Hello, twin flames. So, checking in on the energy for the divine feminine today. And these two cards came out yesterday in the divine masculine's karmic reading. So, it's really interesting. And in that reading, we said that, he's still hooked on some karmic situation. He needs to release it. And that in the meantime, the feminine is prepping for him to come home, right? She's getting all of her ducks in a row. She's taking care of herself, and she's just kind of patiently waiting. But when I connected intuitively today with the feminines, what I got is like kind of the opposite. Like she is totally in her fields today, and she's basically missing the masculine like crazy, and really in that energy of like, why aren't you coming home yet? Why is this taking so long? I miss you so much. Why? Where are you? Why aren't you coming home? Right? And yeah, here I feel like she's saying, right, you are my heart. You have my heart, right? Like you are my missing puzzle piece. And you see so many pieces as they're missing, right? Only one here for her, right? That's the missing puzzle piece. Her masculine is for her, right? And so she's like, where are you? Why don't you come home? I don't see you. You seem like you're still so far away, which really resonates with the reading yesterday from the divine masculine's karmic situation, right? Like it said that they are still involved in a karmic relationship, most likely, that they're still hung up on something. And I feel like the feminine today is like sick and tired of it. She's like, I had enough. So yeah, it's interesting because she's been really strong and like really just focusing on herself the whole time. But I feel like this darkness, this heavy, it's starting to grow on her, right? I never noticed this before. I don't know what it means. It's French, I think. Amours et douleurs. I don't know. We'll have to translate it. But yeah, maybe you know what it means. But yeah, I feel like she's like, see how her skeleton is here. She's barely holding on. I'm getting from that. Like she's putting on the dress to cover up how fallen apart she truly is, right? Like she's really bare bones. Like she can't take it anymore. That's kind of really what I'm getting from this energy today. And she feels like, the curtain is open for you, divine masculine. My door is always open for you, right? Why don't you just walk through? Why don't you come home? You can see it's open. There's nothing blocking it on my end. Why don't you come home to me? Or at least make moves, do something, right? Like that I know you are going to be on your way. So yeah, very sad, heavy energy here for the feminines today. Yeah, and then all of these message cards came out. And again, this is the fourth time it's coming out. Why don't you come home? But this time, usually it was just this one card coming out. Now, today she had a lot more to say. So she's also saying, I'm so sick of the separation, right? I'm totally feeling that today. I want you to take me on a date. She's just like, she just wants this separation to be over. I'm giving it to God. So there's that strong feminine coming through again. She does want to be patient. She wants to let go, right? But she also is just so sick and tired of being blocked, of no communication, of missing her twin so much. She does want to let go because she cannot handle this pain, right? And this missing and this longing. But she does love her masculine unconditionally, and she wants him to know that, right? I love you unconditionally, dear divine masculine. Yeah, and then here we have, this reminds me of that moon card again, right? And it says hope. But what the message I got as soon as I saw it was, I am losing all my hope, right? So today she's just very hopeless. I feel like today she is feeling run down. It might be those heavy energies that were coming in now with this new moon here yesterday, right? So it's very powerful, and I feel like it's having her emotions. Yeah, I'm getting ebb and flow, right? Like, so a low tide and high tide, right? Like when that's her emotions are affected like that right now. So she is yeah, she feels hopeless today, right? Even though she's been so super crazy strong here, the last few weeks, but today I think the supermoon is just kind of messing with her emotions a little bit. And I think she's going to be totally fine here again tomorrow, probably, perhaps. But today she's just really emotional and feeling it, right? Yeah, and then we have why, you know, and I'm getting like, why is this taking so long? Why aren't you contacting me? You know, why, where are you? You know, like it's this very deserty looking image here, right? Like, where are you, divine masculines? And then a chance in the wind, right? Like, I feel like that's, she feels like all the chances are being blown away. Like, she just feels like, yeah, it's all gone, it's over. Like, I am, you know, she feels like instead of him coming home, right? I feel like everything's being blown out of the home. So she feels like, yeah, this hopelessness, right? Like, why aren't you coming home? And then we got to be fair, right? So I feel like that's what she's saying to the masculines. Please just balance out your energy. Please come home to me. I don't deserve this treatment, right? Just please, please let us unite. Please don't be scared to reach out. You know, please unblock me. Please be fair with my feelings. Please let us come into union here. Rather sooner than later, right? Like I feel unbalanced without you. And I know I deserve your love. I know I deserve to be with you because you're my other half, right? You're the best that can happen to me, and I deserve that, you know. So let's be fair to each other. Let's get this ball rolling. And with these energies, I'm not really going much with the messages here. What I am just realizing is from these decks, we had 3 masculines like by themselves come out and 3 feminine energies, right? So I feel like this is really just the feminine saying, I miss my masculine, you know, we belong together, like, you know, we should be like this, right? Why are we separated still? Why aren't we uniting yet? So that's what I got was the message for this. And I thought it was really interesting because I felt like these colors are really matching here as well, right? So that's why I kind of put them together like this. Yeah. So yeah, today the feminine is very much in her heart. She's really missing her masculine. She wants him to know that she loves him unconditionally, right? But she is wondering, why is it taking so long for him to unblock her, contact her, come home to her, whatever it is that's still holding him back. Why aren't you releasing the karmic, you know? And so she's hopeless, but she wants to let go of the outcome, right? She wants to focus on herself. So she's gonna feel great again here. I'm sure tomorrow already, if not the next few days, you know. Yeah, but yeah, he is her missing puzzle piece. He has her card, right? And she just wishes he would come home. And really, she's trying to hide her true feelings right now, how broken she really feels about it. She's kind of like, I just got the words, I am suffocating, but I am pretending that everything is okay, right? Like, I'm pretending that I'm happy and yeah, that my cups are all full, right? Even though they are not. So yeah, please unblock me and I will give it to God, right? But I am so sick of this separation. Why don't you just come home? Okay, that's it for today's reading. If it resonated, please like and subscribe, and I talk to you soon.